afternoon, this is Sean with Glass Home Inspections. I am performing a sewer scope inspection on a property on 105th Avenue in Sun City. We are currently accessing from the ground cleanouts located at the corner of the property. I'm going to reset the counter as we enter the first cleanout. This is the cleanout that should be leading us underneath the property. As you can see right here underneath the cleanout accesses, we do have a belly. The camera head is not completely submerged underwater. And as you can see, we have exited the belly. So it is not extremely long or extremely deep. We'll see how it looks going out towards the city sewer connection. Here we are transitioning at about 22.3 feet. We are transitioning from from ABS to cast iron. Cast iron piping does have typical scaling and buildup on the piping walls. This is normal for cast iron product and the age of the property. Cast iron piping does have a wide span life expectancy, but it ranges anywhere from about 50 to 80 years, in extreme cases lasting up to 100. I'm going to step away from one quick second. I want to flush the toilet just really quickly. Again, we are continuing to see typical scaling, which is buildup and or deterioration of the cast iron piping walls. They're all within normal expectations at this point. You can see we have reached the 3-inch vent stack, which is vents up to the roof here. We're going to now retract the line and then enter the cleanout leading to the city sewer connection. On the right hand side here at 35.9 feet, there is some cracking. This is most likely just in the scaling that's on the piping walls. If this is a concern for you, we recommend that you have the piping cleaned by a professional plumber or licensed plumber, and then the line rescoped to ensure at this area that this is not a more extensive crack. But at this time, there is a minor crack there, which doesn't appear to be due to the scaling of the piping walls. As you can see, over the years, there's been buildup that has caused the bottom of the pipe to lose its rounded shape and kind of flatten out. Again, this is a pretty common occurrence with piping of this material and age. It's not a major concern at this time, but the buildup can be localized into specific areas, which could cause backups or obstructions. So once again, having the pipe cleaned would limit this from being a problem. The ABS all looks to be in really good condition. Again, on the bottom of the piping here, you can see some flaking of the scaling, buildup and deterioration of the piping that has come off and flowing down into the sewer. Okay, we are now going to enter the cleanout that should be leading out to the city sewer connection. Again, we'll be able to see if this belly continues or gets any deeper at this point heading out. Sorry, I just was rinsing off the camera head. So the belly did continue for a few more feet, but it again never submerged the camera head. So the ABS piping looks to be in excellent condition. joint connection here of the piping, it appears that there was some excessive glue and some was squeezed out during the connection process. This is not obstructing the flow of water or solids or waste. And then here we are at the city connection at about 53 feet. We're going to run about 10 feet into the city connection just to make sure that there are no issues with the clay or terracotta piping here. Joint looks good. And this joint looks good as well. Alright, so this is the end of our video for this sewer scope inspection. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. All items mentioned will be listed in the report. We appreciate you contacting and using Glass Home Inspections, and we hope you have a good day.